There's only one hoop and there's 5 scoring players. So what makes you out the many deserve to take the layup? When there's people out here fiending like they do to get their cake up, and it's at the cost of you, but they crying, they try and make up. They like to make things risky so they gain. When the stakes up at a certain point, keep them around.
Unfortunately, we cannot leave the hotel. I don't have the chance to experience Tampa. What else? Yeah, I'm getting old and weird. I'm alone and look at me. Nobody allows me. Nobody likes me, man. It is what it is. Sometimes in life, people are not gonna be around you to motivate you. They're not gonna be around you to push you, to celebrate you, to applaud you. You gotta do it on your own. That's what I'm doing right now. Bro.
Alright, and just like that, the first visuals of the shoe performance for the Giannis Immortality 2s. Also, my very first shoe review on the channel is done. Alright, it's over with. You know, I think I enjoyed it. You know, I was always saying for the first time I want to be perfect. You know, I know this one's not perfect, but I kind of enjoyed it. And you know, the best part is like I feel like there's room to improve, and that's what you gotta go for in life, man. Improvement. That's always what you gotta see. It might not be the best, but as long as you know you can improve. Hey, let me not speak some facts on y'all, okay? But now it's time for the words to come out. All right. So y'all seen the vision. I put some words together with the pictures, because every art has a little meaning behind it. So here's the meaning behind the word. Okay. But here we go. All right. We got the Giannis Immortality 2s. All right. Now I can't remember the exact colorway. Maybe I'll put it on the screen right here. But here we go. All right. It's got a little purple on it on the Nike check, yellow, mostly white. I want to start with the design though. Alright, so the design is the first part we'll cover. And for the design, I want to give it like an 8 out of 10, okay? I actually really like the design, I kind of 8.5, alright? One reason I'm bumping it up is because I love the subtle details that Giannis puts on here. Like you see like on the bottom of the shoes, maybe not, alright? If I put it up close, maybe you can see. you can see like he puts words on his shoes, right? And every word on here has like a meaning, you know. And I love the hoopers that do that with their shoes. They'll put like a quote that means something to them, or let's put words. But in Giannis's case, he puts words regarding like his come up almost, all right? So you got if I butcher this, don't be internet heroes, bro. We don't want to hear it, okay? Just move on, okay? Just move on. But Legos, not Legos, Legos. Okay, so everything has like, you know, a meaning. Now I have to go deeper into that and see exactly what that means. But on the other side, he has Athens. So you know, Giannis is also Greek. You know, also like call him the Greek freak. So I have reason to believe, you know, it has meanings like, you know, where he started from. You know, maybe where he was born and he has come up in the leagues before the leagues, where he was hooping. You know, that's my idea on it, and I just love the fact that he incorporates all of that. And on the bottom of the shoes, actually, also another dope design on the soles. You have maybe not be able to see it as well, but he actually puts the name of every one of his family members on here. So he has again, don't be internet heroes, so I butcher your name. I'm sorry. You got Francis, Thanis, Costas, and Alex. All right, so all family members, and then I believe his mom and dad on the other side, Charles and Veronica, and then you got Liam. I have to figure out who Liam is, but like I said, I'm going to do further research, you know, for further shoe reviews. But on this one, I kind of just wanted to put this out because I've been postponing, okay? I've been postponing this shoe review. I've really just, you know, I'm not going to do all this extra talking in the future. But, you know, this is the first shoe review. You know, I got to get my feelings out. All right, so bear with me, bro. But, you know, it's supposed to be a while ago. I just, you know, really wanted to, like, this one to be, like, good, you know? Like, I just wanted to say I got satisfied in my first shoe review and see, like, you know, crazy, you know, updates and major improvements on the next ones. But design I really like, you know. Back to the shoes. That was the last time dividing from the shoes, okay? I really like them, you know. I love it. I like the colorways, like I said. The laces and everything are dope. I actually like the color, you know. I wasn't expecting the color of this little reddish thing, reddish brown. There's a word for that. There's a certain color, but I'm not no brain surgeon. I'm not, you know, some colorologist, so let's relax, okay? But other than that, the design I really like. You know, you got the tongues is his logo on one side, and the other side you have his number 34. So you know it's dope. You know the shoe seems like it's really something like kind of personal to him, and I respect that. You know, but on to the next part. You know, comfortability, if that's a word. I really think the shoes are pretty comfortable. The first time when I put them on, though, it was just a little tight on like the heel area, but the more you kind of hoop and move around, I actually felt a lot more comfortable in the shoes. So it could just be like, you know, the first wear breaking them in. But then the shoes are actually very, very comfortable for the most part. They are a little heavy. So when I lift them in my hand, they're not heavy at all compared to, you know, like other shoes like LeBron's and stuff like that. But when you put them on, they're just a tad bit heavy, but not too heavy. You know, it's kind of like that extra support you feel, which is nice. You know, it's got a little sponge effects too in here, which is nice. Everything I feel like is there for a reason to keep stability. You know, you don't have to worry about, you know, twirling your ankle too bad. But it is low tops, you know. You have to, you know, look out for stuff like that. But other than his, like, how much he can control in the shoes, I feel like he did a good job incorporating that because everything movement-wise felt really good, you know. But, so, let's see, comfortability, I'll give it like a 8.5, 8 out of 10, you know. 8 out of 10 for comfortability. So we go with 8.5 on our design, 8 out of 10 for our comfortability. So, you know, like I said, it's really, really good so far. I really do enjoy the shoes. And then, you know, what y'all are waiting for, how's the bounce in the shoes? So, you know, I didn't show off the bounce in the shoes because just I've been, you know, a little easy on my ankles. But for bouncing the shoes, like, feel like, oh, do you feel bouncy, you know? Because, you know, some shoes, it's like you get the extra support when jumping. And I'm not sure if those are incorporated in the shoes, but I didn't really feel any different when it came to like jumping and everything. But I felt really stable, you know, when I was jumping. That's a real thing I like really like. That I just felt really stable and feel like, you know, every time I go up and come down, I don't have to worry about my shoes like twisting or like turning. You know, got Zion rips out of his shoes or, you know, PGs go right through them. You don't have to worry about that, you know. And I'm also not a heavy set person, but I feel like any person who wears these shoes shouldn't have to worry about that. You know, I feel like they're really stable to that. So in terms of like stability and stuff like that, I'll give them a good, you know, 10 out of 10. You know, it's really no problem, I think. So on that end, I think it's really good. And I really don't want to hold this shoe performance talking too long because I want to keep the video relatively short. But so far, I kind of piece on everything that just came to mind when it comes to the shoes. Those are the main things I kind of focus on. You know, the design, because you know if there's any cute little shotties in the stands, you know you gotta go to your game. You want to say, oh, I gotta stand out. Make sure they remember me. They gonna look at the shoes. They gonna say, what shoes he got on? Ooh, I want to go holler at him. You know, you good on that part. You know, comfortability. You know, you gotta be comfortable. You know, the game. You gotta be comfortable with your game on and off the court. You feel me? So that's a good part. A good thing they added in here. It's all good there, you know. And then stability, you know. Okay, you gotta be safe. Okay, you gotta be safe. Feel really safe in these shoes. Okay, I think Giannis did his thing. I really do enjoy these shoes. I do recommend, you know, if you're a guard, you know, that you know doesn't worry too much about moving around. You want to move around, and you don't want to feel too restricted. I think these are good shoes for you, you know, good for jumping, you know, they're stable. They won't help you jump any higher, you know, but, you know, I think they're really stable for landing and stuff like that. I do recommend getting these shoes, you know, but that'll wrap us up with our first shoe review with the Giannis Immortal 2s, all right? Go get them. I don't know what else you want to hear you say, you know, go get them for yourself, try them out, say Just Jew sent you, and that concludes our first shoe reveal, you know. So that's Just Jew with another video. We're gonna work on that, but appreciate y'all for watching. You know, comment what shoes you want to see next, and catch you on the next one. Catch.